Well, Battlefield goes deep into the military concept of they really like to pinpoint a battle and make you feel like you're immersed in it. Call of Duty just wants money. Battlefield, of course, wants money, but they're historically accurate. Plus, in Battlefield, there's planes and tanks, and they're not made up. They're just all historically accurate. Battlefield 1 was amazing. I hate Xbox. I agree. I really like I like PlayStation because I think Xbox is more for children. I see it as more of a childish gaming community compared to PlayStation. Because I've met like on Xbox there were so many more trolls, and on PlayStation there's just a lot more adults who were like, well, whatever, I'll play something else. There's also I think less hackers and cheaters on PlayStation as well. I think it's easier to hack an Xbox just because they put so little into it.
One of ours has acquired explosives.
Ich bin erledigt. Helft mir!
Be aware that we have just picked up explosives.
Oh, and in Battlefield you can revive each other, which I like. So in Battlefield 5 they made it so like if you go down, you can roll around and look around with your camera, and your one arm's usually in the air going, "Help me, I'm gonna die!" And I'm just like, oh. Not when you're down, no. No, but they reinvigorated the medic class, so it's a lot more fun to play. Like in the grand operation I'm playing, to jump into the map you have to parachute into it. I like it. Oh my gosh. I feel ya. Fucking grenades. Fuck! That sucked. And then you get this game as well with EA Access. How much is EA Access? I forget. I'm parachuting right into a lot of people. This is gonna suck. Fuck. Is it? I think Battlefield 5 comes with EA Access. Fuck. God damn it. I had a friend of mine when I was in the military who donated her eggs, got that surgery, and then did nothing but spend her money on video games. She's like, I'm not gonna use the eggs. I might as well get paid for them, and I'm like, okay. And she got paid a lot of money because she had a college degree and all sorts of shit. I mean, it's a egg harvesting. It's not like you just walk in and walk out the next day, but it's a surgery. But I mean, you get paid buku money for it. I couldn't do it. I mean, my wife thought about it. Oh yeah. Oh, a guy donates his sperm. Here's $5. Growing. Well, it's a lot easier to donate sperm than just go and jack off into a cup. I mean, how hard would that be? They even give you porn to watch and stuff. I'd be that asshole to leave a note for the next guy. Like, I had fun in this chair. I hope you do too.
Page 23.
Probably that'd be hilarious though. Just a note under the seat. It's like Anne leave a little note. If you sit on your other hand and jack off, it's like someone else is doing it to you.
Reach around.
It's the final countdown.
Attention, we have picked up explosions.
What I like about Battlefield is not about the amount of kills that you get, it's about your team. I can't stand Call of Duty for that reason. Come around this corner, I'm gonna shoot you right in the dick. Oh, that's a grenade! And it blew me up. Did not like it. What are you doing?
Objective taser has been out. Our soldier has just picked up explosives.
It was. Your job sounds super exciting. I want to do it.
We have defused objective taser.
Get back.
We have armed objective.
What are they getting fined for? Does it say what it's for?
We have just acquired explosives.
How many times do you get DWMs? Driving while masturbating.
Has picked up explosives.
They'd file weapons of mass destruction against me because that dick is bomb.
Good work.
which is, yeah, it's retarded. It's completely retarded.
Soldiers, we are falling behind.
Everybody has. You liar. See, I know. And females do it. It's just harder to do it.
One of ours has acquired explosives.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh. What the fuck? I'm guessing he's just paying the tickets and taking the heat for it. Why wasn't I invited? The government does a lot of stuff. You ever see any tickets that you're just like, this is fucking retarded, why this guy get a ticket for this? No, I just...
Attention, we have picked up
They're just a... I feel you.
Ich sterbe. Ich brauche Hilfe.
I feel ya. You ready to go back to work?
We have picked up an explosive.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah, Battlefield has females and yeah, you can play as a female as well. I'm playing as a female called Helga. I love reading about World War II. I just watched an entire 10-hour documentary series on it the past 10 hours. World War II in HD.
Be aware that we have just picked up explosives.
Are you typing or eating a box of Cheerios? You type pretty fast. I guess that's most of your job, though. Jeez. What does it count if you type I, but if they're all spaced, it counts as a word. I'm a pretty accurate typer. Good typing day. Hard to come by. Bombs all the fucking way over there.
An explosive has been acquired.
I had a warrant once. Child support. They upped it, but I didn't receive any paperwork. And they're like, you have to come down to Maryland so we can arrest you. And I'm like, fuck you. Yeah, that's a great idea. And I was like, I'm gonna stay in my state. And they're like, well, the state police will come and get you. And I said, no, they won't. So I called the state police, and they said, no, we won't. And I was like, why not? And he goes, it's going to cost a lot of money to come get you, because you're not going to come in voluntarily, right? And I said, absolutely not, not for something that's stupid. And he goes, I agree. And he goes, well, it's going to cost a lot of money to transport you. When you transport somebody across state lines, it costs money. And we're not going to do that. And I said, okay. He said, you turn yourself in? And I was like, no. He's like, you got to take care of your problem. And I was like, I already called him. I told him that I sent him the paperwork. He's like, well, it could take 2 or 3 weeks. And I was like, that's I guess that's 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not sitting in handcuffs. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing that stupid shit so someone can lose me in a jail, or they forget to release me, or some stupid shit happens. You know what I mean? That's just fuck that. I wasn't down for that stupid shit. I better have done something pretty heinous or stupid for you to put handcuffs on me, or I'm gonna throw your ass to the ground. I wasn't running from it. I just told him straight up. I was like, I am caught up, and I'm not giving you any more money, or this, that, the other, until you fucking, well, you're like, well, we're gonna keep the order out. And I was like, you can either take the order off, or I can call a news station and make this public, and I'll show them how stupid you guys are. And they were like, okay. Oh no, I called the local news station. They're like, give us the go-ahead and we'll put out a piece on your behalf. And the second the judge down there heard about it, he took away the order. Fuck that guy. It is, but once you start putting their name out there and people start realizing what they're doing. There are a lot of judges who shouldn't be judges. Like Judge Judy. Judge Judy, but she's fair. Really? Let's go to my child support hearing. I want to do this. I agree. I'm not doing good. I'm 9/11. I remember I had a conversation with you and Dragon about a month ago about how much would it take for somebody to show a picture, like just like flash a boob or whatever, and you guys were like $10,000, and you're like, I'll do it for 300. You're like, I'll do it for $300. I'm telling. Look, if someone was like, "Here's $1,000" and handed you the money, and you wouldn't be like, "Hey, just here's a tit." Like, that's $1,000. I don't fucking care. I don't give a shit. You want to see a boob for $1,000? Go ahead. People pay less in strip clubs. Some of those women take home a lot of money.
What about boob?
I could do it for a day or two.
Sure. I'll let them grow up if they give me 20,000.
But you let me stick a finger in your butt for free.
No.
It's just a finger. Man up.
No thanks. Not too touchy. That's my no square.
Capture all the objectives in the sector.
He touched me where I pee. No, not over there. Don't touch my no square. Well, that fucking sucked. I got killed by an AP mine. I rest in pieces. I love when people say stuff like, I'm a sniper on Call of Duty. That's like saying I'm an adult in a sea of babies. It's fucking, like, there's no snipers in Call of Duty whatsoever. There's no bullet drop. There's nothing like that. It's not realistic at all. Oh, that's a tank. I don't like that. Fuck. Doing awful. How much paperwork do you do per day? And then you guys owe them money?
To attack the next sector.
Or defaults, or... Dude, I would be pissed if I paid something and then got rearrested even though I already paid it and you tried to force me to pay again. I would be beyond fucking mad.
Nah.
If you're running across where they had to have them released. Gotcha. No, you don't have to quit, just take a week off. Ah, gotcha. What's your till? They actually call you to make a payment, or? Because they're spraying for bugs? That's because people are stupid and misinformed. I just had a friend of mine say the COVID-19 thing was fake because There's not any. There's no reported cases really in South Dakota. And I was like, we live in Pennsylvania where we have millions and millions of people. South Dakota doesn't have a million. They have 894,000 max population. And she goes, why does that matter? Look how big they are. I was like, because it's mostly non-populated, you stupid son of a bitch. It's farmland and mountains. That's all it is. There's a lot of mountains. Oh yeah, barely mountains. Well, true. I just killed that guy with a pickaxe. Fucking right. There's pickaxe, bone saws. There's a board with a nail in it. There's a lot of things people used to kill each other during World War II. Shovels, for the American shovels mainly. Even the shovels I had made, the shovel I had when I was in the army, it had a serrated edge so I could cut with it. I mean, it's the reality of war. It sucks. But if it came down between me and somebody else, they were gonna hit in the face with my shovel axe. This is how it was. What it really comes down to is training and mental fortitude. Like, I trained myself. I was mentally and physically trained for combat. So most people don't realize when you're in combat, it's reaction time. It's not you thinking. Like when I shot at little kids, I was doing it as a reaction. I didn't give a shit who they were. I just knew that they had the possibility of ending my life, and if I had to shoot a 5-year-old, I was going to do it. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I struggle daily with that stuff, but I was eating roast beef sandwich 10 minutes ago and I felt pretty good about it. Not that I'm comparing shooting at a 5-year-old over a roast beef sandwich, it just tastes better. Not than the 5-year-old, but... Different agencies charge people? Or how they pay for their bonds and stuff? Oh yeah. There's a lot of times I'll see stuff like that and I'm like, that shouldn't be a punishable crime. There's a reason they have it, but we're like, we caught this guy peeing outside because he was drunk by a dumpster at 2 o'clock in the morning. There could have been kids there, so we made him a sex offender. You know what I mean? Just stupid shit like that. Give him a fine and send him home. I know you're a female, don't get mad at me saying this, a lot of females get leniency depending on what the crime is, and depending on what they do. Oh yeah, okay. I saw a heavy woman with a tit out that didn't get a fine, and she should have, because those tits were disgusting. I did break up with a woman because I didn't like her areolas. But I can't look at those the rest of my life. I know it sounds petty, but it's true. I don't like big boobs either. I don't like anything over a B. I don't like big boobs. I cannot lie. I like small ones. I do. That's just my thing. Hey, a lot of women like small boobs too. It means it's less they have to carry. Imagine carrying 2 chickens on the front of your chest the rest of your life. Well, chickens are 5 pounds, and like high season D's are 5 pounds apiece, so roughly. I like the itty bitty titty committee. This committee I'm proud to be a part of. That'd be the worst gynecologist ever, though. Sorry, I only see patients 18 to 35. No, you're good.
Sorry, that's fine. Log in to final games.
I've decided to send everybody $10 for EA access. So everybody can play Battlefield with me. Ooh, that guy's gonna get killed. He's gonna get killed.
Yeah, I'm sure Chris was in.
You know what? I love Chris, but it's another thing I can be like, oh yay, Chris can complain about something new. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
I love him, but that guy.
Everyone has
You just won $1 million. How do you feel? It's fucking crinkled. All these bills are crinkled.
If he did that, I'd be like, really, Chris?
There's a small town in Abraham Lincoln. I won't stand for this shit.
This is a misprint.
Exactly. Like, come on, man. Come on, bruh. I'm gonna start calling Chris Protein Shake. What's up, Protein Shake? Did you guys know that in my milkshakes bring the boys to the yard? Do you know what she meant by that? She meant when a guy comes in her mouth, she calling that a milkshake. It was a reference to blowjobs that she said in an interview a couple years ago. A disgusting milkshake. That's not saying like if you do it to a girl, you should be like, hold that in your mouth 1 second. I'll get the chocolate syrup.
Chris! I guess that explains why Chris, when he posted that in the Discord, the Wendy's thing. There's like a billboard where it has a chick bend over. She's naked.
So, funny story. Oh, keep going. Sorry, I thought your mic cut out. I thought you were done. Go ahead.
Oh, no. Well, there's one so showing this is a naked chick bent over, looked like she was about to shit, and underneath it is a Frosty cone.
I really regret asking you to continue what you were saying. Exactly. So a friend of mine and his wife. Now, this true story happened. We all know what happens when a woman and a man have sex. You know, stuff happens, and they actually went to her gynecologist because she didn't understand what the stuff coming out of her vagina was. And that their gynecologist had to explain. Well, they're both like newish to sex, because they're like Christian people, really hardcore Christians and shit. But whatever. She didn't understand that was just female ejaculate. She had no idea. Like, she put it in a specimen cup and took it to him and everything. Shit was funny. Shit was funny. They had no idea that it depends how turned on a female is on how, like, what it looks like and stuff. She had no idea. And now I see why it's sad. Like you said, like, I see why it's sad. But then we had a long discussion about learning sex ed in school, and how I think they should go deeper into it and start describing how like it's safe, you have better mental fortitude. I don't know, it's still in a lot of cultures, even around the United States, masturbation is seen as like you should be shot. But then again, that's mainly in the Bible Belt. Oh yeah.
Be aware that objective Anton has been lost.
Mom, you don't understand. I love him. It's like they looked really similar. You're like, Yep. Don't make the same mistake I did. Exactly.
I gotta live with my chocobo.
How many emails do you receive a day?
Oh, yeah,
so can you technically call in sick a day? How's your hubby feel about you working from home? How's the hubby feel about you working from home? Really? They see the other cats, like they're having fun. Your favorite part of the month is coming up pretty soon, the 1st. Why is so? It was your husband's business that you married into, but he makes you pick up the rent. That's fucking retarded. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just saying how I feel. Like that's. I hope you guys spend the rest of your lives together, but if you ever get divorced, just be like, all these properties are mine. I spent more time at them. I would too.
Is that
Do you have any tenants you ever become friends with? No. No.
But it means we should never ask soldiers.
That's when you're like, I have hepatitis.
Yep.
I just expect, the only thing I expect from my, like if I was your tenant is if something breaks and I call you to not wait like 4 months to fix it. Like if I'm not allowed to put like Drano and stuff. Like if it's, you know, if I've lived here 5 years, and I told my landlords, I was like, you gotta account for, I'm not asking for any particular treatment, but you have to realize that after a while stuff does happen and stuff breaks down and there's wear and tear on the apartment. We're not doing anything to it, it's just natural stuff. And I think, and they'll come in and they'll like snake a drain or stuff, and they won't charge us because they understand that it's, you know what I mean. I think you probably be the same way. Like if you had a tenant for like 4 or 5 years, stuff's just gonna happen. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How did that get there?
Everything's fine as long as you get my money back that I spent. You ready to kick a tenant out? How many properties do y'all have? 3.
How do you get your laptop?
Why does he like being in that business? It's a good money. No, sweet. Yeah.
Fine work, soldier. Objective destroyed. Clear the sector now.
Do you and your husband ever argue? I mean, I know Chris and old boy over here argues, but they're married. I think if Leon and Chris were married, Chris would have to be in the bitch.
What?
It's just because of Chris's personality. Are you sure? Because dicks are into you. Oh man, that was funny. I'm sorry. I apologize to Jesus and the pygmies. stupid medic. If you just would have picked me up, we could have both survived, you son of a bitch.
We have armed objective Anton. Great job taking out an objective, soldier. Objective Delta has been armed. Excellent. Objective destroyed, soldier. Clear the sector of all enemies. Soldiers, the sector is now secure. The last sector is within our reach.
Hey, Nova. How long time no see, bud? Love you. Oh, sad panda. Feel better. Nova, I'm giving them all money for EA access. They're gonna play Battlefield. I just got a $200 check from the company I bought my wife's ring off of. Apparently, they charged me too much money and got sued by a bunch of people, and I get $200 from it. So I'm giving everybody $10, which isn't too much money to get EA access for a month.
Keep going, the sector is nearly ours.
And everybody can get Battlefield! I found a new love in the sniper class with the trench carbine. I love it. I love it. I got the semi-auto on it. It's beautiful. Roger, Roger. We should be. Have a good night. See you in a bit. Too bad you can't marry Nova because you're already married. Be an easy way for getting citizenship in a state that doesn't already have enough people. They'll be like, oh yeah, we don't have enough people. Come on, let's go. Who's calling me? Hola. From Everett Area School District. Seniors in their porch lights. Let's go. Ooh, I have a viewer. Somebody viewing. Hi, people. Oh, are you watching? Oh, I thought someone. I was like, somebody is. Probably my friend Paul. That guy went 11, 33, and 26. Jesus.
Soldiers, our success at the Ardennes has opened a way into France. Our next objective is to eliminate the enemy artillery. You will be dropped behind enemy lines. Locate the charges and use them to destroy.
Alright, I'm attacking. Oh shit, I'm defending. Fuck. I hate defending this. Oh well. "43 seconds." Oh, I'm attacking. Oh, I like this now.
Raus aus dem Flieger, Soldat!
Oof. In the Navy. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
One of ours has acquired explosives. We have picked up an explosive. Be alert. Objective Anton has been armed.
Kann mir jemand helfen?
An explosive has been acquired.
Yo. Oh. Nope. No, I'm off today. What? I can't do anything about it, bud. Who was it? What was her name? Cause I can't do I can't get involved, man. I can get in trouble. I'm a support manager. I can lose my job. I can't get involved because, and you can't use me as a reference because I'm not at work. I'm not trying to be mean, but I would help you if I could. I just can't risk everything I've worked for something like that. But what you can do, what you can do is call one. Well, here's what you do. This way, no one knows it was you. You call 1-800-Walmart and file a complaint, and give that associate's name. Don't use my name at all, because then I'll be pulled into the office when I go in tomorrow, and they'll say your family's been, and then they'll be like, well, then Michaela can't come into Walmart anymore. But wait, her name? She turned her name tag around. What's she look like? Oh, that, okay, I know who it is. Yeah, she kind of hobble when she walks. Is it in paper chemicals back in those aisles? All right, I'll get it. Don't worry about it. Just continue your shopping experience. Don't say you're talking to me or anything like that, 'cause I really don't want to get in trouble or written up for it. But I'll get you the name. You'll call 1-800-Walmart, and that's the only way to file a complaint without causing unrest in the store. I'm more than happy to figure out an 8. I don't work till tomorrow at 12, so look for me around 3 or 4. I'll call outside and call you on my lunch. All right, have a good day, bud. So just tell Michaela just right now, just ignore it, act like it didn't happen, and we'll deal with it later. All right, bye.
We picked up explosives. An explosive has been acquired. We have picked up an explosive. Our soldier has just picked up explosives. We have just acquired explosives. Be aware that we have just picked up explosives. Picked up explosives. Operation is going well. Need to step up the fight.
It's all right. It's all good. It's just my family seems that when they have problems with the store that I'm just magically going to solve them. I'm a support manager. There's only 4 other people out of almost 200 that are over me, and I'm off work. I can't do anything about it. If you have a complaint, call the 1-800-Walmart. I've had family members think they can come in and do what they want because I basically run the store occasionally, but I just kick them out. I'll kick my own family out. I don't give a shit. I don't talk to certain members of my family either. Just because they're retarded. Like, they'll go, oh, why didn't you come to the family reunion? Oh, because all you do is talk about each other, harass each other, yell and scream and drink. Oh, why would I not want to come watch that? I can't imagine why. Is it because you're your husband?
Ich sterbe! Helft mir!
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I wouldn't either. Family members. Oh boy.
Jetzt kommt eine Granate!
One of our soldiers has picked up explosives.
Nice.
We have just acquired explosives.
Do you get $200? What was your other one for that you should give you exceeds? That's retarded.
Be aware that we have just picked up explosives.
A disappointment. Only a few enemy cannons were destroyed by our paratroopers. This artillery will no doubt slow our advance. But our orders still stand. We are to break through the Allied defenses and continue on to Paris.
You're not Vanessa. That is Dragon. Boom. I need your email. Why?
They have bruised our pride and our strength, but
It's only $10.
Our failure to destroy all the Allied artillery has slowed our progress, but we must continue the attack. Advance sector by sector, overwhelm the defenses and secure your areas.
Gotcha.
So ein Gesicht vergisst man nicht.
I mean, it's only $5, but I sent the other ones 10 a piece, so I could send you 10. For Battlefield 5. I think y'all like it. You don't gotta be good at some. Dude, there's matches where I fucking blow, and I'm really good at the game. It's just part of, you know, you just get outmatched occasionally, or to make a wrong left or a wrong right. Do you know what the fastest liquid in the world is? Milk, because it runs past your eyes. Past your eye. Yes. Oh, shit.
Ich leg dich zusammen, Soldat. Gut gemacht, Soldat.
Oh, Bob Saget, Bob Saget. I use the app. I'm running out of bullets. See, on our last match, I was middle of the pack. This match, I'm at the top of the fucking board right now. Get me up, you stupid medic! You gonna jump out the window? Not even pick me up. Motherfucker. So you go download Battlefield 5 today? You go download Battlefield 5 today? My mouth hurt. He's like, I can't make it. I'm playing a first-person shooter. A friend's dying of ugly titus.
Good work. That's the sector secured. Soldiers, attack the next sector.
I just got stabbed in the face by a scout knife. I don't like that. What the fark? Oh shit. Run. Run. Run, run as fast as you can. I'm the gingerbread man. Damn it. There's literally no one going to Bravo. Everybody's on fucking Alpha.
Objective Anton.
I had to redo mine too. I took mine off after PayPal was having some trouble, and then I saw like they invested like $2 billion into upgrading their servers for protection, and I've what the fuck? Oh, he ran me right into his AP mine because I followed him like a dick. Yep. Something's wrong with your PayPal? Yep. Nintendo Online. Ah. That's weird. I've never heard of that happening. Did you update your application on the marketplace? Well, true, but still, like, if you installed it first on your phone, then that's the primary source of contact for it. So you technically have to go to that. 'Cause I just had to update PayPal too, and I used it like Thursday.
Werfe Granate!
We have taken objective Bata.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow.
Ich sterbe. Ich brauche Hilfe.
A woman that looks like Princess Leia just picked me up.
Soldiers, the sector is now secure.
Let's go.
Attack the next sector.
Yeehaw. I just ran through that guy like he was fucking butter. Let's go. So do you just like log off and they're like, okay, you're done with work? So it's like a certain amount of payments you have to do each day, or? Are you allowed to take breaks and stuff, or? Your butt did not sit down that long. Ooh, did I get one? I got one. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? No problem.
Soldiers, we have lost objective Bertha. Good, we've taken objective Anton.
Verteidigt das Ziel, Soldaten!
Soldiers, we are losing objective Anton. Objective Anton has been lost.
Ich bin getroffen. Hilfe! Keine Sorge! Verstärkung ist schon unterwegs!
We have now taken objective Bertha.
Vorsicht! Da ist Gefahr!
Now we charge! We have lost objective Bertha. We now have control of objective Anton.
I'm back. I was eating.
Welcome back. She said she'd be right back.
We have now taken objective Bertha.
Hello.
Oh.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go.
More troops have joined their ranks. Be ready. Clear all enemies from the sector.
Where's the fucking... Aha. Where is it? Yay.
Only half our forces remain.
Deponiert Sprengladung.
Attention, we have now taken objective Bertha. We've taken objective Anton. Hear this, objective Bertha has been lost.
I need a plane. Any planes available? No. Sad face. This 6G guy's a fag. Just sitting in the spawn with a fucking tank. It's just a loser. Sad when I can run around and get more kills than he can sitting in a fucking tank. Another kill. What a pussy.
We have now taken objective data.
And this one thing lost.
Nice Cerberus.
The Allies have slowed our advance, but now we have them on the run. Some defenders remain at the doorstep to Paris. They must be smashed before we can achieve victory. France will be ours.
Welcome back,
Assault
kid.
their lines, break through and capture their rear.
Thank you. Hi, Raid.
Hi, who is it? Oh, hi. Hi. I was trying to snipe somebody. I wasn't paying attention. I was concentrating on shooting ahead of them, and I got him right in the face. As they were running full bore. It was pretty nice. Oh, I love Battlefield. 49 and 25.
Anton.
Sorry, I'm muted. Buggy's asleep.
Soldier, return to the combat area immediately.
And I'm eating.
If you're bored, you can always watch me play Battlefield.
I can't because I don't have good enough signal.
I'm streaming on YouTube. I don't do that. What's the other streaming service called? No.
I'm doing my horse racing game. I haven't played it in a while.
Soldiers, all
Horse
objectives
Lunar
must be
Lullaby is
defended.
about to race. His odds are 7.9. Took me a long time to get a black horse like I wanted. Good stats. And I like big horses that like to be in the leader of the pack.
I hate horses. I don't like the animal itself. I've never liked them. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that. I got bit by a horse. It hurt.
I got bit by one when I was younger, just 'cause it was a dick. Go to the hospital?
That's not fun.
Was it trying to stomp you, or just accidentally?
I should have bet on first place. My horse is like 10 lengths ahead of everybody else.
Soldiers, they have armed objective Anton.
Oh, that's a pretty horse.
Listen up, objective Anton has
I
been
don't have enough money to buy it, but it's pretty. I need $1 million.
Objective Caesar has been armed. Attention, objective Anton has been defused. Soldier, get back to the combat area. Attention, objective Caesar has been defused.
I wonder what my overall statistics for Battlefield are. I gotta check. I think you'd really enjoy Battlefield. It's really fun. And when you see me drive a plane, you're like, you're gonna die, and I'm gonna crash in the ocean. I do, but I suck at planes. I'd be really pissed off and angry to get a plane, and I'd be like, kamikaze, motherfucker! And I'd just drive on top of somebody. I mean, it's harder and more realistic. Shit biscuit. Fuck that guy.
There's a horse in this race called the Donkey Duck.
What's wrong with the little donkey duck in your life?
I just thought it was funny.
Little bit of donkey in my life, a little bit of ducky by my side, little bit of Shaquita is all I need. It's my own Mamba number 5.
Luminous Waffle. I love some of these names.
My wife's horse name is Kicker's Patriot. I forget how they make horse names. They combine like the last two of something or other.
Something with the tired, something with the damn name. I don't remember.
I killed that guy 3 times and he came out with a shotgun and was like, none of your shit! He got me. He got the tater. Oh shit biscuit.
That really doesn't sound like a nice biscuit.
Nope. I'm really good with this gun.
Soldiers, all of the objectives must be destroyed.
I threw a grenade, it bounced off the post, came back and exploded in my face. Damn it! If it was an American grenade, it would have worked, but it was a German grenade, and they had the long ends on them. And it just caught the fence as I was throwing it over, and it was like, sucker!
Attention, objective Taser has been armed.
There's a horse named Flatulent Fortune.
I know I've said this before, but I'd want to name a horse on my face, so that way I can be like, come on my face. Coincidentally, a lot of women don't like it when you do that without telling them. Just be like, it's hand cream. It's good for the skin. No one ever died for the little cum in the eye. 60 kills and 28 deaths. I'll take it.
Ghost's internet went out.
Sonny, they speak German when you're playing the Germans, which is kind of funny, but they'll go, Sonny Beta, and I think that means, like, help me or something like that, but it sounds like they're talking about mashed potatoes. Clearly they're not when they're laying there. Sonny Beta or something like that. It's, yeah. Possible. Oh, that might be please help or something. But it sounds like they're saying, Sonny potatoes, and I'm like, yay, potatoes! But if you're laying there with your guts sprawled out on the ground, you're gonna be like, potatoes!
Attention, objective Bertha has been armed.
Yep. Sone or Sunny or something like that.
This great victory shall go down in history. You smashed through the defenses and forced an Allied withdrawal from continental Europe. German flag flies over Paris. Your fearless efforts made it possible. Soldiers, we have captured Narvik, and with it the iron critical to the war effort. However, a British landing is being prepared. They will strike at our artillery first, hoping to clear the way. Protect our cannons.
That's a scary astronaut. Hi, Dragon. Alright, how are you?